December 8th, 2025. I don't know, this is the second time I had to start it all over because it just didn't want to pop on. Like, it doesn't show me and I can't see the screen. So, I don't know. But it's okay. I'm having technical difficulties. Anyway, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. My monthly horoscopes are up. I have done Aries through Sagittarius. So check it out. If you would like a reading with me, I am available for readings this week. So keep me busy with the readings. And I think that's it. So show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I would love to grow this channel. Right now I'm at 4,872 subscribers. So on the 8th, let me see. Oh, everything's acting all wonky-doo. Okay. So on the 8th, this is a beautiful time. Okay. This is a beautiful time for like just being positive, bubbly, and optimistic here. You're very charming at this time. You're very confident with this energy, and you have a drive for exciting experience, romance, and self-expression, often leading to bold romantic pursuits, physical energy, and a need for independence in a relationship. Love relationships can be intense at this time. Okay. Ooh, this thing's gonna annoy me today, isn't it? Okay, love relationships can be intense at this time. Romantic opportunities can be coming out, new romances, or an intensified passion in an existing one. Ooh la la, often involving travel. So maybe traveling was very much needed for you guys and for you to rekindle your relationship. On the 9th, communication increases and disputes can be avoided by listening more and talking less. Pay attention and keep calm to avoid overlooking details. Observe others without being stubborn or provoking them. The sun is still squaring your first house. Your fourth, I'm sorry, the sun is still square, forming a T-square with the north node and south node with your 4th and 10th house. So there's like fighting going on in the home still. Not all of you. You're not getting along with other people at work at this time. You can feel very restless for change or more about your freedom or feeling oppressed in your situations. Try to be about bigger picture. Don't be so scared and don't be so quick to burn your bridges still, because Hades and Coronis and Jupiter are still in retrograde in the 8th house till March and April, which means that by then you should change your mind again, and then you want to go back to that person with this energy. On the 10th, Neptune goes direct and the rose-colored glasses come back on, and the world doesn't seem so harsh anymore. And this is in your 4th house, so this could be having a better grip on your reality. This could be self-realizations here and epiphanies happening. This could be a time of disillusionment because Neptune is not well aspected this week. Avoid scattering your energies. Initiative is best left for others. Now let's, this is a time for trying not to get invested in other people's drama, especially family, when it comes to family, because you think you know, but you don't. And you need to know both sides of the story before you go investing in all the sob stories or in other people's battles here. Not the best time for making impulse decisions this year or taking a major risk with this energy. Don't expect this week to be easy with live-in relationships. We're dealing with your children, or they could be problematic as well. Then Mercury moves into Sagittarius in your 1st house where you have that Stella. Make those birthday wishes this week. So happy birthday, my fabulous Saggies. And the most beautiful thing about your birthday week is that it's coming up on Hanukkah, the time of miracles and wonderments. So this is a beautiful, very beautiful time period for you to delve into the power of prayer, to align yourself with God's energy, and to have that consciousness of like love thy neighbor as thyself, to have that consciousness of like happiness and receiving, you know, and to delve into that certainty of receiving at this time with this energy here. You can be a great communicator. This is often a time about yourself and your own interests with this energy. I am okay. You can share your creativity through speedy or writing, maybe animated or excited in your physical expression. You have a lot of nervous energy and your day can be hectic for some of you. A lot of phone calls or meetings at this time. You may initiate new mental projects or spend more time forming plans, and your thoughts are clear and logical. You may have trouble maintaining a consistent path and direction for your goals in life. Many possibilities present themselves to you. You may have bouts of nervousness or anxieties if your pace becomes too hectic. Then on the 12th, Neptune is conjunct Saturn this week. I would be careful with this energy. You're super gullible at this time with this energy. I really wouldn't go believing on what other people are saying. I would be more about other people's actions rather than their words. So let their actions speak to you, because talk is super damn cheap at this time. Careful with romanticizing your relationships or banking on other people to do things for you. With this energy here, I would, you may find once we get into Capricorn season that plans may change. So, don't believe in the thoughts of future at this time, because like I said, come Capricorn season, the motto is, when it comes to love, I think I can do better. Okay, so, and that's in your second house of money. So meaning that either you or the other person may feel like they can do better at this time. So I would be really careful with love. I mean, if it happens, mazel. If it's in the stars to be, then it will be. But if it's not, then I would let this person go, okay? Because this person thinks that they could do better, or they're always looking for better. Ooh, you could be dealing with an ex that is always looking for better, and then they never find it, and then they go back to you. So you could be dealing with like an on again, off again relationship at this time with this energy here as well. Wow, I totally like connected to that. Woo. Alrighty, so just be careful with those relationships, okay? Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Smash that like button. Give me those blessings of love if you love what I do. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 4,871 subscribers. I am trying to grow my channel, so please help me grow my channel so I can reach the people that need to hear this. Okay? You're a beautiful beauty, misters. I don't work at Walmart. Why are y'all being rude? Alright, so anyways, the first card I come up with is the Six of Wands. I feel like this is a popular energy time for you. This is also progress being made at this time as well. So Uranus going back into the sign of Taurus is not that badly aspected. So this is a time for like blessings and seeing a time of transformation here happening for you. The Seven of Swords, business could be picking up at this time with this energy here. Others of you can be very secretive or working on top secret projects during this time as well. The Knight of Wands talks about new beginnings. A new phase in your life is coming up this week with this energy, so you can be seeing miracles and wonderments at this time. Alrighty, the Queen of Swords, you need to watch your emotional self this week, because you can be very erratic or kind of like losing, like just being like nasty, and it's probably because the T-square going on and Mars is not well aspected this week with this energy. So a lot of things, you're very sensitive at this time, and a lot of things frustrate you with this energy. Also, you could be battling with your partner because of a lack of communication going on between the two of you, okay? The Queen of Coins, I feel for some of you here, this can be options with love coming up. This could be secret lovers happening here, and that there could be a second person here with this energy. Alrighty, others of you, you can be dealing with infidelities or feeling like your partner could be cheating on you at this time. So trust issues could be coming up with this energy as well, and fighting with your partner over trust issues, or you're not saying nothing about the trust issues, but you're definitely snooping and stuff like that but not saying anything, and kind of like losing, like going off on your partner here because you want to say something, but at the same time you don't, because it's a situation here where the relationship is kind of fragile, and if you don't allow them to have their freedom and stuff like that, then they get mad at you. So there's some kind of like emotional manipulation going on in regards to like trying to keep your partner, but at the same time trying to find out like what's going on with them. So I do see trust issues coming up. The Five of Swords, yeah, you're not getting along at this time. You guys could be butting heads because you're not wanting to be open and vulnerable here. I do see navigating through, this is probably what you're doing, is navigating through conflicts at this time with this energy, trying to avoid fights, trying to get along for the sake of getting along here with this energy. Alrighty, so I do see that happening for some of you. Okay, I do see disagreements, but I also see you trying to be rational about the situation as well, or maybe you're dealing with like your own trust issues here with this energy, and you're just trying to be rational about it. The Sun card deals about new beginnings coming up for you during this time period, so I do see that. The Page of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you can see life in technicolor, so real new beginnings could be happening for you. So this is a beautiful energy time for you to be in a new phase in your life. For some of you here, I feel like your personal life could be a little bit difficult this week, especially when it comes to other people in your life. You could be butting heads with other people in your life, or you have a difficult time controlling certain people around you with this energy, especially children. The Two of Swords, this is a time of introspection and reflection here. I feel like something is upsetting you at this time with this energy here. I feel that you're not really trying to trust your intuition. You're trying to be more logical about situations with this energy. The Two of Wands, you're very cerebral. You're definitely sitting on your hands about changes that you want to make at this time. You're not so quick on implementing changes with this energy, but you're more like thinking about them. But I feel like, you know, the more you have to think about it, the more frustrated you get. Okay, so it's up to you what you want to do with this energy here. The Queen of Wands, lots of people in your cards. Alrighty, for some of you, I feel like this could be one person, or this could be like a throuple, or this could be some kind of like it's complicated relationship, or somebody could be intriguing multiple people at this time. Others of you, I feel like this could be another source of income coming in during this time period as well. So I do see that. The Three of Coins, this could be like, you know, somebody having infidelities at this time, wanting their cake and eat it too, wanting their stability, and then wanting to see other people at this time. So I do see that happening for some of you here. The Three of Cups, I feel like other people in your life may have a lot of influence over you at this time with this energy here as well, or somebody has something that you want, so you tend to tolerate a lot of situations going on in your life at this time, or put up with a lot of people's crap, or just one person's crap you tend to put up with a lot. And this could be your partner's crap that you tend to put up with a lot with this energy here. Okay, for some of you, you're embracing change, you're open to new changes as well, so you're ready to start a new phase in your life, not with love, but mostly with creativity or money-making opportunities here. The World card, the world works in your favor at this time. Recognition and success is coming towards you this month with this energy. The Death card, I see transformation here, so and a purging going on. So this could be whoever, whatever has to leave your life, let them leave your life. Certain foundations may no longer apply in your life because of lies and deceits here. So this could be like a lot of epiphanies, a lot of self-realizations, that, you know, whatever is done in the dark comes to the light. So this could also be truth being revealed here as well. For some of you, this is a great time for collaborations here with the media and social media here, or dealing with other people in business. Very auspicious time when you guys do things with other people, and especially business collaborations and partnerships. You do very well in those, so that could also be happening for some of you here this week. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time with this energy, something heavy on your mind. Some of you, you may have to go to court for legal testimonies this week with this energy, so that could be in your favor this week. Alrighty. The 10 of Wands, whatever burden that you may have to carry, you may have to carry it a little while longer. So this could be a continuation in regards to court here with this energy is what I'm seeing. Okay, so I do see that happening for some of you. I feel also with this energy, you need to be careful with fighting with other people in your life, because you're very quick to burn your bridges, but you're also going to shoot your pinky toe off while you're doing it. So, you know, even though you get annoyed with mom and dad, but mom and dad like take care of you financially or support you in some kind of way. So don't be so quick to burn your bridges or like end relationships or stop talking to people because you don't like their opinion about your situation here. So it's best to just like allow them to have their opinion, take it with a grain of salt, and then just let it go. Okay, because at the end of the day, you still need certain people in your life. You know, we need to be kind of strategic about our situation sometimes. You know, we can't just go flipping at the mouth because we're upset and stuff. We got to remember who's still paying the bills. Okay, mom, dad, your husband. So it's kind of like that. We still need to remember who's helping us out, who's helping us take care of our kids. So we can't be all like, you know, F you, blah, 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 and then whoop. I totally threw that card. That card is all the way over there. It don't want to be. It's like, no, we're not going to deal with that card. Okay. That's the first time for that. Okay, this is a time of smooth changes happening. Some of you, this could be pregnancy. So some of you are not a Sun in Sagittarius in the first house, or you're not a Sagittarius rising. So this could be like whatever your rising is, and you might have the sun somewhere else. So those of you, you could be getting pregnant this week. This is a transformative time for others of you. Alrighty. The Queen of Cups. I feel like somebody just wants like a sexual relationship with you, or this person is not ready to come in because they are married and they secretly are like spying on you and stuff like that. I do see them crushing on you really hard with this energy. I do feel like for some of you here that other people can be very generous with you at this time financially. So accept the help and don't be so scared don't be so quick again to burn your bridges. Okay, because I feel like it's a situation here where it's like, you know, they may say something. They may say something about the way you're living. Like, let's say if you're an alcoholic, you know, mom or dad may say something here, but they're still going to give you money. Okay, or they don't like your lifestyle, but they're still going to give you money. So just be like, I know, you know, and just let it go and just let them say what they're going to say. And then after that, you know, let it go. Some of you are suffering from PTSD at this time as well. So take care of your emotional self here with this energy. Once you repeated a lesson, you don't really repeat lessons and cycles. Once you've done it, that's it. It doesn't come back again. The Seven of Cups, I do see lots of thoughts of future at this time. For some of you, I see you working really hard at this time. Others of you, this is not the best time to voice your opinion. Or if so, get yourself a day too, because some of you could be dealing with the internet trolls this week as well, or online bullying could be happening for some of you here with this energy. So just be careful with that. Okay. The Four of Cups talks about contemplation, meditation. You're not so quick to jump into anything new at this time with this energy here as well. The Four of Coins, you're more about your stability here. So you're not so quick to change during this time period. You're more about complacency right now and keeping things safe. Hi, Elle. The Chariot card. For some of you, I see traveling coming up. For others of you, this could be more hours at work happening for you. And then others of you, I see you not being single much longer. I see smooth changes coming up for you with this energy. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up as well during this time period. The King of Cups. For some of you, you're reconnecting with somebody from your past, the one that got away here. Others of you, I feel like, you know, If you're waiting for somebody to come back into your life, I see in the month of January that's not going to happen either, because I see this person still sitting on their hands and contemplating it, or they're still in their marriage. With this energy, they are thinking about you. They may end up being your next love, but at the same time, they're not so quick to leave. Okay, so something, you know, this could be self-imposed limitations, could be keeping them where they are as well. I do see unrequited love, so it's up to you what you want to do with that. Alrighty. And I do see that you're very intuitive at this time with this energy here, and secretive. Okay, so I do see that. Share your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going on to Capricorn. So far I've done Aries through Sagittarius today. So kisses. And my playlist is up too, so check that out. Mwah.